There's our recording. Okay. So anyways, happy Sunday, you guys. As a reminder, we do these every single Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We talk about whatever's happening at the time, or just sharing tips and stories, or we refer ourselves to another Zoom where they're sharing some other good info that we want to catch. So thank you guys for hopping on tonight. I know that it's just holidays. It's just the last week before Christmas, and everybody's, scrambling around trying to get, if you're like me anyway, you're scrambling around trying to get things ready because, that's just how it goes. And most of us are parents, or we have jobs, all the things. And then, my kids are on Christmas break. I don't know if any of your guys have started yet, but mine's Friday was their last day and they're off for a couple weeks. So lots and lots of craziness. And I wanted to kind of just touch on what was announced on, I just heard a loud bang. That was weird. What was announced on Wednesday, you guys. Wednesday the 15th, we had a lot of really, really good announcements. One of them was a brand new product that we have, you guys, and it is the It Works Smoothie. Okay. Who is excited? She says, it's me. I don't know how to change my name. You're totally fine. Who is excited? Drop some fire emojis or some celebration or balloons or something in the chat if you guys are excited for you to try our brand new smoothie that was just launched, you guys. I'm gonna just do a bunch of asterisks for me in the chat because I don't have an emoji thingy to do on mine. But you guys, this is so stinking cool. We used to have a protein shake, a protein powder a long time ago. This isn't specifically like a protein powder, but we used to have one, and we used to have one, and it was amazing. However, it was discontinued a few years ago. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. But hold on one second, I'm trying to pull something up. And so a lot of people have asked, do you have a smoothie? Do you have a protein shake? Do you have a shake? Do you have this? That is, around what a smoothie would be. And, we've had to say no because we don't have something exactly like that. Well, now we have one, you guys. This is huge. This is incredible. I don't think I talked about, no, I couldn't have talked about this on last Zoom. I probably talked about it on a different video or something, but you guys, this is just the bee's knees right here to launch a smoothie that is like this one, but to launch it right before New Year's, you guys, right before New Year's. Usually I don't think we've ever launched a new product in December. My memory isn't the greatest, but I don't think that we have launched a new product in the month of December before. And this is incredible. That is so freaking smart to launch a brand new product right before the new year when everybody is doing what? They're prepping for their New Year's resolutions, their New Year's goals. I don't know the statistics, but it doesn't take, a real high IQ person to know what everybody's, the majority of everybody's New Year's resolution has to do with. A lot of times it has to do with something with their health. More times than not, it's something that has to do with losing weight, right? Or their income, right? And wanting to pay off debt, or their financial goals, or their income goals, or their career goals, or something of that nature. And now, you guys, there's a really big lag on my video when I see myself on here. Can you guys still hear me okay? Okay, cool. Thank you, Crystal. And so this is just so smart. It is so smart. So not only should we always, right, be out here screaming from the rooftop on how amazing our products are, but what we get to utilize now with a brand new product launch. There's always a bunch of dust stirred up, right? Meaning with potentials or other people that have been watching you that may not have actually, said yes or reached out or responded, even if you've even reached out to them. And so some of those people might creep out and actually be all right, yes, I'm ready, because we have this new smoothie, you guys. And it is incredible. If you have not watched the video where Mike and Cami, or there's another video that we can forward to, or actually that we can share into the team page where it's a little bit more in depth of a training, but there is training coming directly from, and I wonder if the training that's coming is that video, Amanda, that you actually posted in the one chat. But it's a video that explains a little bit more about breaking down what and why our smoothie is that amazing, But you guys, there's two flavors. There's a tropical flavor, and then there's the chocolate berry, I believe. I'm trying to pull the dang thing up here to show you guys. Right now I'm pulling up the chocolate flavor, so I can give you guys just some, like, I don't want to like try to like bore you guys, but this is exciting. You guys, this is really, really exciting about our product. And I think that you guys should should know this stuff about it. So 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. Where's that? All right. So it's a plant-based protein. I think this one is huge. It is a plant-based protein. Okay. There's a lot of people that use other like protein shakes and stuff like that. But there's so many that are like, I need a plant-based protein. And ours is amazing. It has 9 essential amino acids that your diet needs. Okay. I'm literally just reading right from the website. Okay. As a vitamin B complex that helps convert proteins, carbohydrates, and fats from food into energy. Okay. It helps maintain lean muscle and assist with post-workout recovery. So essentially, this is something, especially if you're talking to somebody that is working out, this is something great for them to use as like a post-recovery shake. So like they go to the gym or they do an at-home workout or they walk on their lunch break, and then when they're done or while they're walking, who knows, I don't know how people prefer to do it. Some people are different, right? But they can just mix up the shake right while at work, right on their lunch break, and then they can drink it then, right? And so I think that's amazing. And it has probiotic cultures in it, you guys, over 1 billion probiotic cultures. Okay. What else? It benefits your mind and body with hours of sustained energy and focus. So it's kind of like also like the keto coffee and the skinny brew and stuff like that, to where it helps you with mental focus and your all the stuff that has to do with that. And I did hear, I don't remember who she was talking about, but Kinsey, it's so weird for me to say that, but Kinsey Pentecost, Mark's daughter, our CEO, she was talking about people were putting their skinny brew into the shake as well. So, I mean, there's just so many, and then they're going to be coming out with different recipes that we can be utilizing as far as with the different flavors. And so that's going to be really cool too, to be able for you guys, because think about it, you using this shake, you getting all the benefits that I just talked about, but then also you talking about that on your stories, you talking about that on your when you go live, or if you make a video or pre-recorded, or you make a TikTok video or something like that. This is such a really good opportunity to, Crystal said that she just posted the video that I mentioned where like Kinsey and I forget the other dude's name, they're like going through and through about how this product was formulated and what the benefits are and things like that. They go into a bigger in-depth version of what I just said on both of the flavors over there in that video. So you guys can see that in Dream Catchers. And what I want to do as well is start a thread in the team page that's going to have pictures for you guys to utilize, whether it's like stock photo looking pictures to where it's like pictures of the product and things like that. And then there's going to be like, as they start to roll in, before and after pictures and things like that for you guys to utilize, and then different story slides and stuff like that you guys can just automatically put in your story as you are sharing about it and talking about it with within your social media platform, but then also while you're having conversations with your potentials and you're talking to them about the product itself, they can go up to your story and they'll see here and there you talking about it in your stories, and that's going to help you guys as well. So another thing that I wanted to mention is the 14 Easy Pack. You guys, this is freaking awesome. So it has the smoothie in it. And I believe, I didn't check, but I believe you can pick which smoothie, right? Which flavor of smoothie that you want. If you want the, yes, I wrote that on my notes too, Crystal, that you added a smoothie. She has a smoothie board inside of the Dreamcatchers shared board. There's a smoothie folder thingy, and it has all types of stuff in there. It has stuff about the product itself, you're messaging customers with. It's got another video thing or something in there. Crystal, don't you have something in there as well as that? I just looked at it too before we hopped on Team Zoom, and of course I'm already like forgetting. But 14 Easy is, I'm gonna pull it up here so you guys can see it. My internet is being or it's my phone, one or the other. Oh, this is the plus. I'm sorry. What? Okay, so they've put together this pack and they're calling it 14 Easy. Okay, that, and I'm pretty sure there isn't there 14 Easy information in that same board, Crystal, as well. I can't remember. Anyhow, they put together this pack, which includes our smoothie. It includes 1 bag of our smoothie. It includes our 2-day herbal cleanse. It includes a bottle of Thermofite X, and then it has a blender bottle, you guys. So I don't know if you can see on my phone here. So those are all the products that it includes, and it's only $129, you guys. That is insane. That's insane. Okay, so that stuff retails for $215. And so what they're saying is that when you use this smoothie and you do the cleanse and you are using Thermofite X, you're going to get results in 14 days. You're going to start to get your visible physical results in 14 days. So that's why they're like, it's 14 Easy, right? You're giving your body a reset with this 2-day herbal cleanse. You're using this smoothie consistently, right? And then you're also using that TFX, right? And so this is just such a awesome pack that they put together for us. I think it's freaking brilliant. And then there's other ones too that you guys can see. So if you're on your website, like say you're not in your eSuite, you're just on your website, just like a customer would be, you can literally go to, you can go to packs, and then it's going to show you all the other packs, even bigger packs than the 14 Easy pack that I just mentioned. And so when we are talking to people, and just like we were doing very consistently with pick 2, pick 3 deals, right? And so we have like, maybe you did like a bunch of TFX post to post, or you did a bunch of coffee post to post, or gummy post to post, or cleanse even, or something like that, right? You just did this host post, and what you're getting into these conversations with these people about a weight loss product, right? For instance, I'm just going to give you this example about a weight loss product, and then we're going to like upsell them, right? Utilizing the pick 2, pick 3 deals. Okay, you can still do that very same thing, only utilizing the other packs that are in here. Okay, and so what I want you guys to also know is the pick 2 is going away. So after December, the pick 2 is going away, but we're still going to have the pick 3. Okay, we're still going to have the pick 3. But the pick 2 is going away. So I wonder, something that I don't know though, is if we're still going to have gummies, pick like gummies 2 for $69. I would assume that we are, because we've always had them as like a 2 for $69 kind of thing. Same as with like the coffee, there's still like the 2 for $79 for the bags of coffee and stuff like that. So we'll still have those. But as far as all the other stuff for the pick 2s, those aren't going to be there, but we are still going to have pick 3s. So that's something that I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of. And so that's really exciting, you guys, that we have a brand new product. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about the people that you have talked to about weight loss products in the past, even your current customers that are working on a weight loss goal, even if they just got started as your customer last month, but they got started because they had a weight loss goal, reach back out to them and let them know, hey, we have this brand new smoothie. I think that you would love it because, and then you integrate it with whatever their goals are and help them realize why our shakes are amazing, and see if they want to snag it up, right? Whether it's on this order or they want to keep it in mind for their next order or whatever it is, right? So meaning like after the holidays, if someone is like, I can't for the holidays, but maybe they want to add it on for their auto shipment for January, right? You want to be talking about this excitement, talking about it on your stories, talking about you wanting to use it, about how you're excited to get it, why you're excited to get it, reaching out to your current customers, like I mentioned, right, already, but telling them about it, even people that aren't even on an auto shipment. So if you've been in the business for a little bit and you have customers that have did their 3 months, so they turned their auto shipment off and they haven't been ordering, reach back out to them and let them know, hey, like, I don't know if you have any specific goals going into the new year, but we just launched a brand new smoothie and I am so excited to tell you about it. And then, you know, you tell them about it. And you ask them, hey, you know, would you want to try it? I'm looking for, and it's kind of like the same thing, how we post those other statuses. Like I'm looking for, you know, product reviewers, or I'm looking for product testers, whatever you, however you feel comfortable talking about that kind of thing. But you're basically saying you are, right? We are, it's a brand new product. We are looking for new, or for people that we know, our customers or whoever, that are, you know, wanting to get results and share their testimony with us, whether that is a before and after picture, or that is just texting us and telling us how they feel, or telling us what their result is, whatever, right? We're looking for those, right? Because this is a brand new product. I like, we don't have a whole lot of customers yet of that. This is brand new. So we want to be out there getting the word out. And then also, so there's only a few of us even on here tonight. So reaching out to our team, you guys, even us as leaders, if you have anybody on your team, make sure that they know about this product. Even if they're not even working the business, maybe they want to pop in and order the smoothie because they love the products, or they want to add that to their auto shipment, or maybe they're not ordering the products and they're not working. I don't care. Let them know that we have the new smoothie. Maybe that will get them excited and get them popped and peeking back into the business, right? Or at least them using the products. And that's another testimony that you can share, right? Or maybe them using the products, getting their own results, and that's going to get them feeling on fire again for the business and for themselves and all of that stuff. So reaching out to those people, right? And then doing host to post as you're going through, like I mentioned, even if you're not doing a host to post or smoothie host to post, this is a good thing to mention. So say you're like, you know, you have a customer who you're talking about, or a potential customer, you're talking about the gummies, they're going to order it. And then last minute, you're like, hey, we actually just launched a smoothie last week, literally less than a week ago. It's amazing. I already got my order in. This is what it does. I think you would really like it. Would you be interested in adding this on? Because I'm looking for a brand. You would be one of my very first customers that gets to try it. Like you can like kind of make it like, what do you call it? Like there's excitement there, but there's what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you get to be one of my first customers. You get to be one of my first testimonies with it. You get to be one of the first ones that gets to try it. You know what I mean? Like you get that, like you know, where it's special. I don't know. That's the only word I can think of is special. So that's pretty much all that I had to say about the smoothie, you guys, other than that, this is so exciting. It's genius that they launched it right now. You need to get it for yourself as well as soon as you can. Tell all your customers and upsell to your current or to your current potentials that you're working on for other products as well. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys before I talk about some money stuff is that our host to post, right? You using host to post to build your business is so influential. It's so impactful. It's a very, very amazing way to get people in your network, even let alone just like the potentials about a specific product or the business, just gathering people into your network. Because some of these people, you guys, when we're doing host to post, and say you're doing giveaway host to post alone is literally dipping into an extended network, bringing those people in. So maybe the person that did the giveaway post for you isn't going to order, isn't going to join, nothing, but they do a giveaway post for you as well. Then they bring 3 people from their network that are seeing your opportunity post. And then one of them sees you talking about the gummies in your story. And then all of a sudden they're ready, right? And so host to post is still working. Host to post is still on fire, and host to post is still one of the main things you should be doing to build your business every single day. And this is something that I'm hitting myself in the forehead for, because this is something that I've been slacking on too, is host to post. And so I have a lot of making up to do for the month of December, and I'm excited. I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to make it one of my very top priorities is host to post. Okay. And what I want you guys to think about too is that you getting involved in host to post for this month. We're doing something this month that we've never done, which is the $50 drawing for our team. So when you either are a brand new distributor, so you get to participate in this month's giveaway for free, right? If you're not a brand new distributor, you paid your $10 and you got your buy-in and you're ready to you're ready to get your host of hosts going and get your people into the drawing, right? So when we launched a challenge, and we need to get a little bit louder about it. So here is me trying to be louder about it for you guys, is that everybody who gathers 100 host of hosts by the end of the month, and this is so totally doable. Can somebody do the math for this for me? We have how many days? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 days left. Okay, we have 12 days left of this month. So what's 100 divided by 12? I don't even know. What is that? I can just do it for my calculator. Hold on. That's 8. That's nothing, right? That's getting at least like 9. We'll say 9 because it was 8.33333. So we'll do 9 host of hosts a day. 9 host of hosts a day every day until the end of the month. That gives you 100 host of host entries. And then that gives yourself an entry to go into a drawing to win a $50 pot for you. Like your name could be drawn. You could win $50 and you got 100 host of hosts up and you built your business. Okay. So that's something special that we're doing this month. So do not sleep on host of hosts this month. Okay. I know that I am challenging myself to go the extra mile on host of hosts as well. So that is my bit on host of hosts. And what I wanted to talk about too, you guys, is so I'm going to circle back. Okay. I'm going to circle back to this. Let me write myself a note. Okay. And then the other thing that was announced on the 15th, you guys, is a $2,500 bonus. It's very similar to the Christmas cash. It's called the Fast Start Success Bonus. This is huge. So number one, if you earned the Christmas cash bonus, this is something you're just going to go out and do it again. If you missed the Christmas cash bonus, this is something that you are going to go out and not miss this time, right? You're literally going to go out there and you're going to get it. So what this is literally doing 4 in 1 3 times, doing the whole entire cycle 3 times, and you're going to get a $2,500 cash bonus. You are still able to earn unlimited 150 bonuses and 350 bonuses, you guys. So when you enroll 4 customers, and all 4 of these customers combined have a BV of 240, and then you sign a distributor, a new team member, that is your 4 in 1. Okay. So what your 4 in 1 will be, those 4 customers with 240 BV, that's going to give you $50 cash. Boom, here you go. Then you're going to go out and sign that team member. And then when you've enrolled all 5 of them, you are going to get $150. Do that as many times as you want, and you can earn as many 150s as you want. Okay. And the same goes. This is a 30-day window. So that means everything that you enrolled in December, from December 1st to December 30th or 31st. How does that go, you guys? And you can do that as many times as you want, and that's going to give you 150. Okay. So that should be your number one goal as far as enrollment wise, as far as bonus wise. That should be your number one goal, is to get your own 4 in 1 by the end of this month. So shoot for that as hard as you can. Okay, you guys, is getting your 4 in 1 as hard as you can. What was the other thing? Oh, and then so you do that 3 times, you guys, in a 30-day time frame, right? And then so you enrolled your distributor, right? You enrolled your one is your distributor, is your team member. And so you're just going to help them do that. So the 3 people that you enrolled as your distributors, you're going to help each one of them enroll their own distributor and their own 4 customers as well, right? And then when you do that, you get $2,500 cash. You guys, Crystal just did this twice last cycle. She did it twice. Amanda did it once. Jen also did it once. This is so doable. This is so doable. But if you can't think, if you literally think $200 or $2,500 bonus, like, oh, that seems like a lot. That's amazing. I wish I would love, I wish I had it. I know what I would do with it, all of that stuff. But you're like, you just automatically attach like a disbelief to it. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. Crystal did it. That's cool. Jen did it. That's cool. Amanda did it. But I don't think that I don't know, but I can complete all of those cycles. And, I don't know. Okay. If you're then stop thinking about it. Okay, then stop thinking about it. And then what I want you to focus on is doing your 4-in-1 and then helping your friend do their 4-in-1. Okay, then once you did that, move on and do it again. Focus on the 150 bonuses and the 350 bonuses if that's easier for you. It's literally at the end of the day the same thing, right? But sometimes when you look at it from a different perspective, it seems less scary and seems more doable. Okay, so if you're having trouble thinking like, oh gosh, that seems like a even though it's not, it's totally doable. Break it down and be like, all right, I need to go out and get my 150. I need to go out and get my 4 and a friend. All right, Sally just joined me. I'm going to teach Sally how to get her 4 and a friend, right? And so, and then you're going to do that, you guys, by being consistent and doing all the things that we talk about from day one. Post to posting yourself, doing your follow-ups. Those are very, very, very important things to be doing. And so this week, I'm sure for you guys, how many of you guys are celebrating Christmas? How many of you guys have last minute things to hurry up and do this week? Put yes in the comments. Put crazy in the comments. If you have stuff that you need to do this week that you're like, oh my gosh, my to-do list is literally crazy. I don't know how I'm going to get everything done. I got to shop. I got to cook. I got to clean. I got to get a hold of this person. I got to go here. I got to make up this. I got to do this. I got to do that. You got to do all these things this week. It's like an extra busy week, right? Okay, so what I want you guys to do is think about doing some preparing tonight to help you get through this week. Okay, so I'm going to give you some examples so that way you take these and you can utilize them no matter how long you've been in the business. Okay, so posting is important, right? Posting can sometimes be like, oh, I don't know what to post. And then so we forget to post, or that we don't post, or we are like, my brain is so scattered, I can't think about a thing to type or a good post to type or this, that, and the other, right? So what I want you to do is, first of all, I want you to think of a day this week. Do you have a day this week that you know that you're going to get ready and look good? Okay, and feel confident, right? Figure out what day that is, write that day down and be like, all right, I'm going to take 5 selfies or 5 random pictures. So that day, make sure that you just take your camera and do a bunch of pictures. I don't care if you have a 5-year-old that can stand over in the corner and take a couple pictures for you. Just have them take a bunch of pictures for you at a different angle or something. Set your phone up in the phone and the windowsill over there, and then take a bunch of pictures that day. Okay. Here's another thing is that you can recycle old pictures. If you have old selfies that you haven't posted in a few months, or cute pictures of you and your kids or of your kids and you haven't posted them in a few months, freaking reuse them. I do that every once in a while. I'll post a picture that I posted like 2 months ago. I'll post it again. I don't care. I'll put a different caption on it, or I'll change a filter on it or something. Hey, it's a different picture, right? I do that on Facebook. I don't do that on Instagram because Instagram is more about specific pictures. So I don't do it over there, but I do it up on Facebook. So do that. And then old pictures that you do have. Say you're going up in your memories and it was like 8 years ago and there was a picture that you shared of your kids in front of the Christmas tree or like something, whatever, and use it to tell a story. Use some old pictures to tell a story that what life was like then and what your goals are now moving forward. Okay, there's a picture that you can use right there. And then what else? And showing yourself using the products, you guys, showing yourself in your craziness that is happening this week. Okay, I posted a picture. My opportunity post tonight was a video that it was a boomerang video that I took of 2 of my kids. Michael, my oldest, was pushing a cart out of Walmart today and pushing the other one in the cart, the other child in the cart. And I just I saved the video and I pressed pause on a certain part. I screenshotted it, cropped the video, boom, picture. And that's how I got my picture that I posted with my opportunity post tonight. So that I already boomeranged it, posted it in my stories, but then I screenshotted it, cropped it, put it as a picture on my story. I got 2 in 1 out of one thing, right? So it's just kind of getting creative in that sense. And then, but my other point when I originally started talking about that was that I didn't stage a photo, right? I didn't get ready. I mean, you see me, I'm in my Walmart shirt. I got an It Works hoodie on. I have a messy bun that I've had to redo 3,000 times with a scrunchie in. Okay. So I literally just took a boomerang of what was in front of me. And then my post reiterated that of like, hey, like a flexible schedule is what's important to me. Like I helped you guys, I signed 3 customers today while I was out grocery shopping. 3 customers or 4. 3 customers, and then I got another, I got her information to put her order in next week when she gets paid. So, and I did that like on the fly. You know what I mean? Sometimes we can sit on at our kitchen table or your office or on your couch while in work very quietly and uninterrupted. But sometimes it's while you're grocery shopping. Sometimes it's while you're doing laundry. Sometimes it's while you're doing dishes. Sometimes it's while you're bathing your kids, right? Sometimes it's just at practice. It's at all the different places. And so don't forget, those are the things that you can post about. Okay. If this comes across your mind this week of where you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have time to do anything, I'm all under, stop, take a picture of what's in front of you and then make a post about it. Make a post about it, about that, about you being so incredibly busy, about you doing this, that, and the other, and you're still able to work from your phone on the fly. Here's what's in front of me, right? That's always a go-to thing. Always a go-to thing. Why? Because people relate to that. So don't forget that the people are relating to this week of all the things that you're going through this week. So whether that's hustling for Christmas, trying to be able to afford Christmas. What does Christmas look like for a lot of people? What does they wish that it looked like for them? Time wise, not even just money, you guys, but time wise, even, do they wish they didn't have to work overtime this week? Do they wish that I don't know. I remember I wanted to pick up I volunteered for holiday pay to work 3rd shift. Cause I did work 3rd shift then, but like to pick up holiday, on Christmas Eve, because technically that's Christmas Day. So I get holiday pay that day. So I volunteered and I got Christmas holiday pay, but I got home. And right after I got home, you guys, I like showered, changed, and then I was like watching Michael and Trenton open presents. And I remember, you guys, I was like so tired because I had stayed up all night and I had worked, and then I came home and that's what I was, doing that. And it sucked, right? I remember that. I usually share that around this time of year, but so you just never know, what people are going to relate to that you think that you're going through right now that's very frustrating, or that you used to go through right now that was very frustrating. So those are some tips. I want you to think about how you can get strategic tonight to plan your week, so that way you can take advantage of posting. Okay. So that way you don't have to think about what to put in your stories, what to put on your wall. I'm telling you already what you can do. Write these ideas down, save them, write whatever it is that you got to do to remember them. Take old pictures, use old posts, copy and paste other people's posts that are in the collections that Crystal has if you have access to them, and then, tweak it up a little bit so that way it fits you. Okay. If you guys have not tried the gummy post that I posted on my wall yesterday, I think I posted it yesterday. That one I got a lot of hits off of too, as well. I posted it like 2 weeks ago and got nothing on it. So you just never know when it's going to hit. So you might post it and it might not be a hit, but you might post it and it might be a hit. Okay. So, and it was literally the exact same post. I'm pretty sure I even posted the same pictures. I don't even remember. I feel like I posted it in November. I know that. So anyways, so getting this prepped tonight, getting these ideas prepped tonight. When you're using your products, because what should you be doing? Being a product of the products, right? So that way we are showing people what we do. I've literally had people come to me that I didn't even realize I was friends with on social media and been like, I've been wanting to try the coffee, or I've been wanting to try this. Usually it's the coffee, but I've been wanting to try the coffee. And, I do have other people on my that I'm friends with or whatever, but I came to you because I see you make it every day. I just signed one of the customers also that I just signed the other day. Maybe it was just, I don't remember, Thursday, Wednesday, I don't know, this week. The other customer that I signed this week, I've talked to her about the products like 2 years ago, maybe, or something. I don't even know. I have no idea how we're friends on Facebook. I have not talked to her since. And she messaged me and was like, hey, a coworker had Skinny Brew and the Skinny coffee. I tried it and I'm hooked and I want it. She told me to go through the girl that she went through, but I actually just wanted to come through you. She was like, since I know you, and she put LOL. I mean, I know we don't know each other, but at least we're social media friends. Ha ha ha. And she ordered 2 bags of Skinny Brew in the greens. Okay. So they are watching you. they see what you're doing, even if you're not even speaking to them. I didn't even realize she ever even watched my dating stories to even remember about me, right? So my point is, be a product of the products, show that you're using them no matter what it is, whether it's the coffee or you take the Confianza or you use our skincare, or maybe it's you just pop in the energy every now and then where you're like, all right, gotta get my energy in, and then you just show them the little packet or whatever it is, right? You get creative with it, but showing yourself doing that, it literally is going to take you 30 seconds longer to show that you're using the product while you're using the product, right? And it's building your business, you guys. This is not an inconvenience. It's you building your business, okay? It's you marketing, it's you branding, it's you doing all of those things to help increase your income, which is exactly why you're here, right? So those are my main, one of the main things I wanted to say about that is like really just taking the time to prep this stuff. And it really isn't going to take a whole lot of time to prep it. I'm not even saying like type out every single post, tonight. I'm not saying that, but prep what you can. Get the wheels spinning so that way you have some ideas flowing, you have some pictures ready or whatever. Or you have some timing of where looking at your planner, like, okay, this day I know that I'm going to have an extra 20 minutes here. So do a 20-minute work session with yourself, right? Do a 20-minute work session during that time frame when you see that you have that window looking on your calendar right now. And so that way, it's less thinking, the less you have to think about, right? So you just put your posts are just going to be ready. Same with the stories. If you guys are not following Gold Digger, right? Gold Digger Influence on Instagram. She posts a bunch of stuff in her stories every single day for you guys to literally go screenshot and then throw them in your stories as well. So that helps, especially if you don't have a whole lot of stuff to put in your stories. Go check hers out so that way you can reuse what she's putting up there, because that's exactly why that whole Instagram exists. Okay. And so that's a good place, a good resource to go with. All right. And then that way you're not thinking so much about how you're posting, right? Because you already got some content planned and ready. Now you can focus on getting those hosted posts up and getting your follow-ups done, because that's what's really going to be the meat and potatoes to bring your stuff in, to bring those distributors in, to bring those customers in, right? As you're talking about those potentials, as you're going through the week, you're talking to the potentials about the product. Ask them if they want to also use the products and make some extra money, right? Crystal just dropped the Instagram page that I just mentioned right here in the chat, so you guys can go follow her. Do not forget. But you are, focusing on what was I saying? Oh, so the people that you were talking about the products, right? And asking them, like, do you want to use the products and make an income, right? Especially if what they're ordering, you guys, are what's in the kit. If they're ordering what's in the kit or similar to what's in the kit, throw that business opportunity out there to them. You guys, the worst they could say is not right now, right? You still have their customer order. You get them in as a customer. Later on, they join the team as a business partner, right? In the meantime, you can throw them in the VIP lounge. Okay. You can put them in the VIP lounge. They can sit in there. They can check some stuff out. Giving yourself a goal of how many people to get into the VIP lounge per day or per week is going to help you keep those consistent potential distributors flowing in, right? You might not be able to control when somebody signs, but you can control how many potential distributors you're talking to on a daily basis, weekly basis, that sort of thing. So breaking this down into something very simple. What should we do? Leaving this Zoom, what should we do? Number one, we should be excited because we have a whole lot on the table for us right now. New products or new packs, and a new bonus, right? Big bonus and smaller chunks of bonuses that lead up to that $2,500 bonus, right? Because guys, when you complete that cycle, those 3 cycles, so all 3 cycles needed for that $2,500 bonus, that also, again, just like the Christmas cash, gives you the $1,500 bonus and bonuses as well, accumulative along the way, right? And those are unlimited as well, like, right? So being excited, knowing where we're headed, we want to go for these bonuses, whether you're able to say it in your mind as the $2,500 one, or you need to break it down to the 153.50s, right? Whichever you want to do. And then taking some time tonight to plan some stuff, save some pictures, get it ready. And then boom, this week we are focusing on host to post and follow up. And you're posting on the side. You're listening to personal development in the car on the way to work, taking the kids XYZ, in the shower, wherever you got to go, right? Because you're getting your personal development in to help you stay sane when everything's crazy, right? While you're making cookies and everything's a mess, all of that. And then that's it, you guys. That's it. So yes, exactly. Amanda says close post is key. She's living proof of that, you guys. So being excited, working on the bonuses, prepping tonight, getting your host posts out every single day. Get your butt 100 host posts in by the end of the month so you can be in that $50 drawing for yourself. You can get that $50 cash for yourself. Okay. Tell your team about this. Share this recording with them if they weren't able to be on, which was quite a few people tonight. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got. If you guys have questions, let me know. I'm going to stop the recording so that way